Spirit, don't leave me alone, not here. At the far end of the alley, a hooded figure moves like mist towards Scrooge. Slowly, gravely, silently, the phantom approaches. A black garment shrouds its face in form. As the phantom reaches one bony hand towards Scrooge, the old man falls to his knees, whimpering.
Phantom, I fear more than any ghost I have yet seen. Please spare me.
The ghost does not speak. It only points with its bony finger.
I know your purpose is to do me good, but I've learned my lesson. You need not show me the future.
The hand points.
Why will you not speak to me?
The wind wails above Scrooge's bare white head. The old man rises.
Lead on, I will follow you.
The phantom points the way. They stop beside a knot of people on the street. Scrooge overhears their conversation.
I don't know much about it either way. I only know he's dead.
When did he die?
Last night, I believe.
I thought he'd never die. What has he done with his money?
He hasn't looked into me or the church or the charity.
He must have felt money would make him immortal. Whom are they talking about, Phantom? Jacob Marley?
Still the phantom does not speak. It points, and Scrooge finds himself in an obscure part of town, where old rags, bottles, bones, and greasy offal are bought. A gray-haired rascal of great age sits smoking his pipe. A woman with a heavy bundle slinks into his shop.
What have you got to sell me tonight, Miss Dilber?
Half a minute's patience and you will see.
She opens the bundle and drags out a large, heavy roll of some dark stuff.
What do you call these? Bed curtains? Are they his blankets?
Who else do you think? He isn't likely to take hold of the item, I dare say. What will you pay me for the lot?
Not so fast. Let me get a good look at the quality.
You may look through that sheet till your eyes ache, but you won't find a hole in it nor a threadbare place. It's the best he had.
It's a good piece of fabric, I'll say that much. How did you get it? Steal it, did you?
He was a wicked old miser. If he'd been more natural in his lifetime, he might have had somebody to look after him when he was struck with death, instead of gasping out his last torture breath alone.
She has robbed the dead. Phantom, who is the poor dead creature?
The phantom only points. The scene changes. Scrooge finds himself back at the Cratchit house.
The house is so quiet now. Why is that? They were so happy with their Christmas feast when last I saw them.
It's almost time for your father to come home. I wouldn't throw meat guys for all the world. Father walks so much more slowly now than he used to. Remember how fast he'd walk, even with Tiny Tim on his shoulders?
Where is the boy? Phantom, you must speak. Where's Tiny Tim?
The phantom points at a child's crutch in the corner. Then it places its bony finger on Scrooge's shoulder and turns him about. They are in a cemetery, standing among graves. The phantom points to a freshly dug plot and a headstone.
Don't make me look, I beg you.
The phantom does not move.
Before I look upon the name, please tell me, are these the shadows of things that will be, or are they shadows of things that may be?
The wind rises and wails. The hooded phantom waits, immovable as ever. Trembling, Scrooge creeps towards the headstone and reads,
Ebenezer Scrooge. Phantom, so I am the man who died alone, the corpse from whom the beggar woman stole?
Scrooge crawls to the phantom and grabs the hem of the heavy, dark cloak.
Phantom, hear me. I am not the man I was. Why show me this if I am past all hope?
The phantom lowers its bony finger.
I will honor the spirit of Christmas in my heart. I will change. Phantom, I beg you, let me sponge away the name upon this stone.
The phantom's hood shrinks, collapses, and dwindles to a shadow on the ground.